how's Cora? Just a couple of things with regard to, it's Wednesday, by the way. A couple of things with regard to Google My Business. I've done some editing on this thing. Oh, what's going on with my computer here? I've, excuse me, I've done the editing and I've added quite a lot of stuff to Google My Business. I'm just closing up for the day here now, but just a couple of things so that we know where we can measure our progress, which is quite important. As of today, if we look up dry cleaners near me, and it was an incognito window, so it wasn't anything related to my computer or my browsing history. But in any event, here we go here. The results that are thrown up here, I think we're down at number 17. Yeah, if I just scroll down, I don't know why my machine's dragging so much. Excuse me for this, but you'll see it goes on quite a long way until there we are here. I think this is 17 on this list. And the problem here is, well, look, there's problems and there's good things. The problem is that when somebody arrives here, they never go below the first three in the map pack ever. That's just the way it works. So we've got to get up there. But I'm quite positive about that. And I'll tell you why. If we look at this, we're optimizing our site here. We're going to be working on different keywords here as well. And we've got some ammunition to work with in terms of other keywords. But be that as it may, the good things is that we've now well populated. We've got 9 reviews, and the average is 4.8, which is pretty damn good. Ideal to have at 5, but I mean, it's not a perfect world. But here's another thing is if we scroll up here, we see we've got a website and we've got our directions posted. So all that's in order. A lot of the guys here do not have, they actually don't have websites. Not all of them. The ones near the top, funnily enough, you'll see a number of these guys don't have websites. So these guys are generally pretty good to knock off. And look here, all of these guys, none of them have got websites. So the fact that look at this, lots of them. In fact, number 1 here, let's refresh. He doesn't have anything. In fact, this guy here, I've edited on Google his details because this is bullshit here. This is 24 hours. And as a visitor, you have permission, in fact, to go into this thing, which I've already done, and then just whack this off. I've changed this. So this, when we refresh this tomorrow, the next day, this guy should be out of here because this is crap. Nobody's working 24 hours. We're not allowed to by law in any event. And he doesn't have a website. You don't want to target people, but you also don't want guys bull dusting the public. Northway Laundry, the website here, if you have a look at it, is absolutely a shocking website. It's a terrible bloody thing. So I've got no doubt we can soon clear that up. And then this guy here, Executive Dry Cleaners, he's only got 2 reviews and he's averaging 3. And he's got no website. So again, these things are quite easy to knock off once we start doing the work. I didn't get time today to work on posts, but I will do that probably tomorrow or the next day. And then the 4 of us have got to get together to plan some strategy going forward. When we do that, I'll just make some time for you and I just to sit down for half an hour and just crack out what we need to crack out. But I'm working on templates and optimizing images for the posts, for the banners, for the logos, and so on, which are all odd sort of they're odd dimensions. Well, not odd, but they're not the same as, say, Facebook. In fact, all the social media are slightly different sizes. But anyway, I'm just getting a little library going so that we can then that'll be in the system, so that either one of us, if we're posting, we can use the appropriate the appropriate image for the post that we're doing. But I will show you when we sit down how best to do a really nifty post and then get the people to actually visit the website or to phone in or to get a quote or whatever. But that we can discuss when we eyeball to eyeball sometime soon. And then here, I wonder if I just want to see just quickly before I go, maybe there's I want to see what throws up here. Okay, yeah, this is the Google website. What's going to happen, we will change this so that it's the business website, but this is the one that I did within Google. And I don't know why, Queen's Laundromat, I must have hit the wrong button. Hold on. What happened there? That's not us. Anyway, I did a website. That is a Google website. I did one for Fabritech. That's not us. So I don't know what happened there. Just let me go back. That's a worry. Just let me double check that I hit the right button. I'm having a ton of trouble. Fabritech. I'm clicking the right thing. Let's just see what happens. Ideally, it should open on your business website. But within Google, there is a website, which, as I say, I've done. Yeah, this looks like it's coming up with the correct website. So it's coming up with a home page. It's coming up very slowly, but how's my connection? That's all right. But anyway, listen, I'm not going to keep you any longer on this thing. Oh, there we go. Here's the website here. So yeah, all's good in the hood. But we'll talk again, and we must set that meeting where the four of us discuss the plan for next month.